All right, good morning everyone, and welcome to another edition of Backyard Golf Lessons. I'm PGA teaching professional Jess Frank, and I love teaching this game. I have a passion to help golfers play better golf and enjoy the game more. And today, it's a beautiful day, Thursday morning, and wish I was teaching out at Deer Creek, but unfortunately we're still in a holding pattern. Don't want to give any false hope, but I saw that the North Florida section, the PGA section, still has golf open. So, I mean, that could be a positive thing. Maybe they will rethink the golf course rule here, but I know they go through some strict guidelines. So, however, again, my name's Jess Frank. I'm a PGA teaching professional, Deer Creek Golf Club. I've been a PGA pro for 20 years, been playing this game since I was 8. Love playing, love teaching, love helping people play better golf. And I got a question from one of my followers about shoulder tilting. And shoulder tilting to me has changed my game the most. And I've always been searching for something that could give me a stable relationship between the ground, between where the ball is and how my body moves. And most players they turn too much. They do not tilt enough. And so tilting is a word in golf instruction that I've found that's helped people quickly and in a hurry to get their game better, because it also improves their relationship from their body to the ground to the club, and it's something that's helped me. So what I see most people do, and what I've struggled with for a long time, and struggled and lost distance and didn't hit the ball solid, is that I was always turning level. And you can see is that I'm turning level. I'm not tilting my shoulders. So if golf was played with a ball that was chest height, I mean, I'd be awesome. I could definitely hit the ball chest height, but the ball's on the ground. And so what happens is that when you turn your shoulders level, what it does is it takes the center of your swing and shifts it to the right. For me, as a right-handed golfer, it shifts it to the right. So what happens when you shift to the right, it moves your body to the right, and it also changes the bottom of your swing. So everybody asks me, well, why am I hitting it fat? Or why am I hitting it thin? Is because you're not tilting enough. You're not tilting your shoulders enough. So when I say tilt, I'm gonna say, okay, let's say the butt of the club is over here on my left shoulder. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make sure that the butt of the club tilts to the ground, okay? So that's a big difference than me turning and pointing the butt of the club directly at the camera. This is a major difference between the two. So if you tilt down in your left shoulder, what this does is it gets the club to go up more. So you can see from this position here is that my club is very up. So if I didn't tilt my shoulders, the club would be way behind me, okay? And this is told from a lot of different people, is that you're supposed to turn your body. And what happens when you turn your body too much, what happens is that the club starts to go behind you too much, and then up and then over. So that's where all the slices come from. Or the club gets too much behind you and starts hitting the ground too early. So what I like to see is that you're gonna take your shoulders and you're tilting them, okay? What this does when you tilt, it adds extension in your swing. So now you have extension, now your arms can orbit around your body more. So what I used to do is I used to turn in flexion too much. So I would stay flexed over and my shoulders would stay very level. And so what happened was I would hit behind it, I'd hit it thin, I'd hook it. For me, I would hook it. And so, because I was told to turn, shift my weight and swing and turn my face down for a long time. And that led to some massive problems. So what I've found is that if you tilt your shoulders, what also that does is it keeps you centered, okay? What's very important is it keeps you centered, okay? This is not a reverse pivot, by the way, because every single time I tilt my shoulders like this and I extend my body, I feel a lot of pressure into, or unloading of my front foot into my trail foot. But you can see is that I haven't shifted. So I'm not shifting my weight over there. I am tilting and turning, I'm tilting and extending my shoulders, and I'm doing it in a circle. And now from here, I can definitely go forward, okay? Now, I don't have to worry about going backwards and then going forwards. So I'm staying very centered. I'm very centered. And now from here, I'm going straight forward. So I'm gonna do it from this side here. As I tilt back, I'm going forward into the ball. So you can see how my left shoulder goes down, my right shoulder goes down. For all my juniors out there, I really enjoy telling them shoulder under the chin, shoulder under the chin, shoulder under the chin, shoulder under the chin. So that's a really simple way of making that happen as well. So I know this can help your game. I know this can change the way you strike the golf ball, because what it does is it allows you to also hit down on the ball a little bit more and compress the ball into the ground. So if you can stay here, tilt forward, and that's going to be a lot of help. So yeah, you got it, Nick. Absolutely, man. Yeah, Pine Valley is a special place for sure. So as I do this here, tilt my shoulders in a circle, that allows my arms to orbit my body more. I can start forward. Now I've got right here, I feel the majority of my weight into my left foot, my left leg. I'm really pressing down. I should probably tilt the camera down so you could see this. I'm really pressing down into my left foot here as I go forward. So the tilting of my shoulders allows me to do this. So you can see is that I've got this little bump forward, and then from here I can extend my body. And so that's going to be a really good way for you to play. So super important, tilting the shoulders, extending the body. Stop trying to turn. If you're turning, you're shifting too much. Let the tilt move you, and let the tilt be your turn. Okay, when I tilt my shoulders, I'm turning my body. You can see I've turned my body. So I've turned my body. So I've turned my body. So what happens is that as I go back, now I'm completely into my right leg, but I haven't shifted to my right leg. That's a big difference in golf. So if I show you here, weight shift would be if I picked up my left foot and moved to my right, and I picked up my left foot and moved to my right foot, and I kind of go back like that. That's shifting weight. Okay, we don't want to shift weight in the golf swing. We want to extend, tilt, and turn. And like I said, the extending, tilting, and turning does that for you here. And then you can see how much further I can orbit my left arm around my body. Or I can stop shorter. But you can see is that I haven't shifted my body left and right. I'm turning in a circle. I'm letting myself go back and through the ball. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. Hopefully we'll get the golf courses reopened here shortly. I think golf is a great way to social distance if you follow all the rules. Super important. So if everybody, I would say if just everyone walked, first of all, that would be phenomenal. You could walk, you can get some exercise, carry your clubs. I mean, what better exercise is carrying a set of clubs and walking 18 holes, and that way you're plenty far away from your playing partners, and just don't touch the flag stick and don't touch the rake. And don't touch each other's golf clubs. So anyways, that's my tip. Backyard golf lessons. My name's Jess Frank. I'm PGA teaching professional. Hope this finds you well and safe. And please, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to be able to answer any questions. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback from my backyard golf lessons while I'm closed out from my golf course. I love doing this. I love sharing some knowledge and helping people play better golf, and some things you can use in your backyard as well. So you know, hope all is well. And again, check out my YouTube channel, Jess Frank Golf Academy YouTube channel. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers this year, so I hope that you could help me do that as well. That would be awesome. The more I can get out there, the more I can help people, the more I can show my passion to the golfing world through YouTube and social media. So again, thank you again for watching, and like I said, leave me any questions or comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. Have a great day, and talk soon. So thanks again.